Hi everybody and welcome to my March plan with me. I hope you're doing well. It feels like it's been ages since I last uploaded a video. This time I'm going for a cotton theme and I think many people did that before, but the one which inspired me recently was the one Natalie from Blossom Bujo created for November. I went for a similar color palette as I used last month, which is something I usually try to avoid, but if you follow me here on YouTube and Instagram, you may know that I'm struggling with bullet journaling lately, so every theme idea that inspires me only a little bit is welcome. This cover page is probably the quickest I ever set up, since I'm going for the messy sketching kind of style that comes so easily to me. I mostly use two brush pens for the doodles, which are the Tombow Fude hard tip in brown and the Pentel brush sign pen in the color pale brown. I only use black for letters and numbers this time. In the end, I decorate the empty spaces with washi tapes. The thin brown one is from Takkti, the larger brown one is from Muji, and both the ones with the text on it and the dots with the floral designs are from the Washi Tape Shop. You can find links and discount codes in the info box down below if you're interested in getting something for yourselves. For the quote page, I used a page from a craft paper journal, and it always hurts a little bit to take out a page of an unused journal, but I wanted to add more visual interest to the cover spread, so this was necessary. The quote itself is, as always, super simple. It was not that easy to find something that matched the theme, but in the end I went with "There's bravery in being soft," and also decorated it with more washi tapes. And that's already it for the cover spread. And next up is my March calendar spread. This month I'm going for the 2-page layout again because I somehow enjoy using these more than the smaller ones, if that makes sense. I mean, sometimes I don't need 2 pages and already know that beforehand, so that it totally makes sense to set up a smaller calendar. But when I have a smaller one, it seems that I avoid using it at all. And I don't really know why. Can you relate? Let me know what you prefer. As you can see, I'm also using a brown fine liner for the thinner lines. As I already mentioned before, I am having kind of a hard time with my bullet journal at the moment. that doesn't mean I don't enjoy it anymore or that I want to stop, because it's still a very useful and functional tool for me, which I also still want to look pretty, and I also still enjoy creating content like this. But the excitement for theme ideas is gone. I think that might be normal at some point. I'm bullet journaling since October 2018, and I remember that I often got really, really hyped when I had a new theme idea, and I couldn't wait to pick up a pen and my journal and start creating. And I honestly can't really remember when I felt like this for the last time. I still have themes that I genuinely love and enjoyed, like my January theme, for example. It still makes me happy every single time I look at it, but I didn't feel any excitement before I set it up. I don't want to sound super dramatic, but I don't think that this kind of excitement will ever come back again. I'm that kind of person that gets excited for new stuff easily, but also gets bored super quickly, which can be very exhausting. And I actually like to believe that this is a chance to experiment a bit more with my content, which in fact gets me very excited. I know that bullet journal content is what you guys are mostly here for, and I won't stop doing that stuff, but guys, that sketchbook tour almost no one watched was the most exciting thing I did in the last 2 years, and I want more of this. I don't know how and when I will be able to put out more art content, but this is definitely one of my main goals for this year. It's always easier said than done though. So if you have any ideas for content you'd like to see from me, please let me know. And I want to let you know that I'm fine and you don't have to worry. There's just a lot of stuff I'm trying to figure out at the moment. But let me know if you experienced anything similar after bullet journaling for a long time, or in any other hobby or aspect of your life. I'm pretty sure I can't be the only one. Now, after my little rambling, we're already halfway through my tracker spread, but I think this should be pretty much self-explanatory anyway. I'm going for graphs again and decorate the spread with doodles, blobs of color and washi tapes. Next up are my notes page and my expenses tracker. Or in other words, two of the layouts that bore me the most. But I also don't want to miss them because they are so functional. So to make them look more interesting, I drew this huge cotton plant in the middle of the spread, and I actually think it came out really cute. And no one really needs the exact dates in an expense tracker anyway. And the last spread for today's video is, as usual, the first weekly spread of the next month. March starts on a Tuesday, if I didn't mess up the whole month, so I'm going for 6 columns for the days of the week. And yes, I have pulled my bujo closer to me so that I can add the doodles to the upper border more easily, and just forgot that I did that, so you can't see what I did on the bottom part of the spread. Luckily, that's nothing interesting anyway. And now it's time to appreciate my new patrons. Welcome to the squad and to my bujo. And here's the final flip through. I hope you enjoyed the setup and my little live update, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful rest of your day.